Welcome to Sage Audio. Today we're talking about how to make a vocal chain. But first, if you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Start with tuning. If the vocal you're working on needs tuning, start with a note-based tuner like Melodyne or Waves Tune to control the pitch of the performance. This should go first in your chain since the signal fed into this type of processor needs to be as clean as possible. Once you get your vocal tuned, you may want to bounce it out and use that printed tune version as the vocal track, but this is of course up to you. Let's take a listen. Subtractive EQ. I like to start my vocal chain by using subtractive equalization. This lets me cut out parts I don't want first, avoiding accidentally amplifying these parts with other processors. A high-pass filter is always a good start, and mild cuts to 700 Hz and 5 kHz can also be helpful. Each vocal recording is different, so use your ear to determine what you'd like to cut. Let's take a listen. Vocal compression. How you compress the vocal will depend on many factors, but personally, I like to capture as much of the signal as possible by using a super quick attack time and a moderate release. This way the compressor begins to compress right away, giving me a lot of control. I may time the release with the BPM to make it musical, set a quick release to keep it detailed, or set a longer one for a smoother sound. This will all depend on the circumstance. Let's take a listen. Saturation. Saturation is what makes your vocals sound full by introducing compression, but more importantly, harmonics that will make the fundamentals more easily perceived. For a warm vocal, use tube with a second-order harmonic. For a clearer vocal, try tape with higher-order harmonics. Keep in mind that each saturator will have a slightly different sound and harmonic formation, so try using multiple to find which one works best for your vocal. Send, room, and ambient reverb. To make your vocal sound like it's in a room, set up a send or two sends and send the signal to both a room reverb and an ambient reverb. These will typically be short reverbs that cause the vocal to sound full but also more realistic. Once you found the settings that you like, blend these two reverbs in with the original signal using the auxiliary track's channel fader. Let's take a listen. Send medium to large reverb. Next, set up your medium or large reverb using another send. This reverb will be your more stylistic one, the reverb that makes the vocal sound impressive or indicative of a particular genre. Additionally, this reverb doesn't need to be too realistic, so feel free to be creative. I usually like bright plate reverbs, but this is just a personal preference. Also, I'll divide 60,000 by my BPM to give me the length of a quarter note, then use this or a multiple of it as my RT60. Let's take a listen. Send short and long delays. Lastly, I'll create my delays. Some of these will be short to thicken the vocal, and some will be long for a creative effect, but all delay taps will be in time with the track. Again, I'll divide 60,000 by the BPM to get a quarter note, then use a multiple or division of it to sync it with the BPM. Fortunately, most delay plugins have a sync button now, so you don't have to do the math. Let's take a listen. If you have a mix that you need mastered, send it to us at sageaudio.com to receive a free mastered sample of it. Also, join to stay up to date on all of our latest releases. Thank you so much for watching.